ever since the man learned that for 420,000, he could buy a beautiful, obedient slave orc girl. He swore to himself that he would work hard to gather the money in 5 days to purchase her. Now, with only 3 days left until the deal, Jack woke up early every day and worked tirelessly in the labyrinth, hunting monsters and earning money. But he had only managed to make just under half of what he needed. On his way back, Jack saw a crowd of villagers gathered around a body. The body's left hand had been chopped off, and it had been casually tossed outside the city gate. From the villagers, Jack learned that the man was a thief, and it seemed that he had been killed due to gang conflicts. After some inner struggle, Jack decided to hunt down thieves to quickly amass wealth. The first step in hunting was gathering information, so Jack went to the busiest part of town, the red light district. Unlike the quiet streets during the day, this place was crowded and bustling at night. The women in the shops were alluring and graceful. Jack resisted the temptation and focused on finding any thieves in the area. Soon, Jack used his identification skill to spot a thief, and he followed him to a hideout. After spending the whole night gathering intel, Jack finally understood the situation. The thieves had their own gangs, and they tried to avoid contact with each other, working independently. The best part was that 2 of these gangs were in a turf war, which meant Jack could hunt down either group, and the other gang would just sit back and watch. With only 2 days left to fulfill his promise to buy the maid, Jack was too anxious to sleep. At 4 a.m. he rushed to the hideout, then took out the 38-level thief's bandana he had previously acquired, disguising himself as a thief to fool the guards. The guard led him to a room, but the moment Jack pulled out the bandana, the thief lunged at him, trying to kill him. Jack dodged the attack, quickly tossing the bandana into a candle flame, then pulled out his holy sword, Durandal. With one swift strike, he killed the thief. Before leaving, Jack didn't forget to sever the thief's left hand. Next, Jack activated his identification skill in the room. There were 4 thieves in total. 2 of them were high level, which meant they could fetch a good price. While the thieves were still asleep, Jack silently killed them all. Not wanting to be surrounded by other thieves, Jack made sure to finish quickly. He then used his teleportation skill to escape the scene. In the end, Jack managed to recover 3 information cards from the severed left hands. The next day, Jack carefully exchanged his earnings for cash. With the money he earned from hunting monsters and the bounty, he finally had enough to buy the maid. With 420,000 in hand, Jack eagerly made his way to the slave trader's shop. And with the shop owner as a witness, Jack and Roxanne signed the master-servant contract.